fireball, like her special, her like one button fireball. All you do is hold back. Once you get the initial charge, you just press special move. You don't need to hold tap forward to do it.
Oh, so you have the privilege of just walking back still.
Yeah, you don't need to do back forward and go back to back. You just stay at back.
That's damn.
Yeah.
Wow, you can always just take away the screen from him too.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Obviously, she has access to, you know, two button specials, two button supers as well too. For level 1, amazing. Checks drive rushes. Level 2, go to projectiles. Level 3, great finisher.
Yeah. Okay.
So Lily, obviously, she's a character that likes to move forward with her EX. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Lily get the EX and Haitani react with OD 10 kicks. I would not be surprised.
All right, let me see something here.
Eh?
M stands for million.
Million.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, lightning kicks. Safe jump. Oh, shimmy.
How dare you reach? Oh, man, Haitani. Look at that. You thought I was going to cancel that? No, sir.
No escape.
Wow. Okay, Haitani. You know, I'm not surprised. I know you're good. I know you're good. Mega Ken, I know who you're dealing with is a problem, but he's human just like you. He bleeds, but, man, it's hard to cut him.
Oh, look at that. Let's get that parry. Give me all that drive gauge back. Ooh. Yeah.
Are you
Level
sure?
1.
Are you sure this monitor? This looks regular to me.
So the thing is, even though monitor says it takes away 20% damage, it's only 20% damage if you use the easy inputs. So if you manually input the specials and supers, complete damage.
Okay. Information. Information.
Look how fat, dude. That was like a 1 minute, bro.
Yo, hey, this man is comfortable. Man's comfortable.
Come on, I think I know he wants to just do uppercut against his OD. Just do it. I wanted to see it.
Nah, but he tried to get the juicier punish though.
He did.
Juicy jump. Oh, get off of me.
Yeah, that was forward 2 buttons.
It's leg day today. Oh, nah.
Fly high. Okay.
Look at that, showing that confidence. The more offensive you are, the faster you get that drive gauge. So I like the approach here from Haitani. Throw? No, not even.
Nah, he should chip him out.
It's tough. Man, you just woke up one day and just chose violence, huh, Haitani?
You know, I feel like Japan just likes to try out everything, right?
They do. They do. I give them so much credit for that.
Yeah. See, that fireball right there? That was a manual fireball.
Okay.
Yeah, because special move fireball is only fierce fireball.
Oh, no, we are getting knocked down.
Don't get that quick, because that level... Oh, you see that?
That was ridiculous on the neutral
special.
jump. That was godlike. Oh, give me my bars,
Let me
man.
get that level 3? No, don't even need it. I get it. Thank you, Haitani, for not wasting our time.
You know what? That was a treat. Indeed.
Yeah, look at Haitani. He is comfortable with that modern Chun-Li.
No, thank you. I'm going to walk out now.
Look at that. He's like 20% damage.
Blanca Ball just drains you something crazy. On top of that, you're having to react to it. Not a lot of people have got the muscles yet. They don't have the reactions yet because Street Fighter is still new. Well, 6 is still new. So you really have to be careful versus this character. But Ken has tools, right? And if you know how to fight this matchup, especially versus Blanca, having normals out there to kind of contest Blanca Ball, if that's going to be a thing, is a very smart move. But here we go. Game number 1, drive rush in with the heavy kick.
Yeah, which is a really strong move for combos and stuff, but it's actually not plus on block, which is something weird because you're so used to it. I think maybe drive rush button being plus, so you don't always challenge. Nice, DP immediately.
Yeah, I was going to say, Blanca has some very long-reaching normals, right? But one of the things I learned is I got to be at a certain range to either DI or whip punish. Tatsu to the corner. Oh, nice. Walk up, crouching jab, gets a small combo confirmed. EX ball to get out of there.
Right away, just, ooh, and that air ball too, really, really strong in this game. Nice check, oh, but the miss on the light kick at the end for the completion. And a little miss from Necromancer there on the scoop.
And that's exactly what I was talking about with that Blanca Ball. Tried to preemptively have a button out there. Still was ready for it. Gets the jab, drop the combo on the follow-up though. Nice neutral jump. This should be the end. Small jabs there to make sure the combo confirmed first round.
Yeah, you get that little dragon lash on crouch. You can link the crouching jab after, which is really nice. And yeah, this is Matchable, CM player 2 side. Obviously, a lot of you are familiar. Evo champion. Plays Ken in this game. Was really, really strong with Nikali in the last game as well. And then played a couple of other characters when Nikali was a bit weaker. So yeah, he's a strong player. Ooh, no punish on the light or medium ball. They're a little bit easier to punish than heavy.
And this is exactly what he was talking about. If you don't have proper punishment on blocker balls, it's going to be a lot harder. But you still, once again, being able to react to him is another thing. I like that. You got to have the fireball out there just in case he decides to do another one.
It is a little scary. After a heavy ball, Blanka can like walk forward, and if he sees Fireball, slide. So you can't always do it. It kind of depends on spacing. Wow, big EX wake up ball. Could have been the round if that got blocked.
I'm glad that you mentioned Matchable on the Nakali. Ken definitely has some very good pressure in this game. Uh-oh, dropped the wrong combo. Has some very good pressure in this game. Not as good as, I would say, Nakali in 5, but still gets the job done. Hold on. Necromancer.
Imagine being Matchable. He flew across the world, and he's like, I got to fight Blanco. Winners round 1 in pools. Like, oh, no. This is him right here. You got to check. Is he Knuff? You know, you got to see.
No, I definitely feel you on that. I'm going to tell you right now, when I fight Blancas, I'm always terrified because I don't know the capacity for them to do Blanca ball.
Yeah. Oh, big punish. Doesn't spend the level 3 or any drive gauge on that, actually. Little media overhead setup. Looks low. Confirm.
Spin that. Spin that. That should be the first game for Matchable.
Coming at you.
Oh, but he doesn't have CA, so he actually, yeah, he's still dead. Still dead.
Yeah, if it's in the yellow, probably going to be enough to kill Matchable. You know, he's thinking to himself, dude, what's going on?
Right.
I'm fighting for my life out here. Round 1, Blanca just flying across the screen. He's like, help me. Help.
Nice Blanca impression.
He's scared, dude. You know, he's going through it. You know what's funny is I started playing Blanca, and the first chat, it was like first time chatter, it said, your Blanca noises are not as good as Yipes. And I was like, I know. Yeah, like, you don't have to tell me that.
We know that, okay?
Yeah, I know.
Our noises are only shadows of the Yipes, okay?
Yeah, he's a professional, dude.
Ooh. Punish counter on a Blanca ball, spins it all, looking a little dry there, but then,
no! The super! Uh-oh, impact. No, immediate jump. I think Matchable holding up forward like we all do, right? Just like, I don't want to get hit by drive impact stun. I'm getting out of here. I like that wake-up choice a lot. And a little bit more control now from Matchable. You can tell he's comfortable.
Ooh, big punish counter combo right here. Probably not going to spend more of that, but Tatsu to the corner. This is a good spot. And wake up normal ball again.
Extra regular, no seasoning,
right?
Wake up ball, not even invincible. Jinrai hit, but no juggle. Matchable with the pickup, light confirmed. Little drop.
Matchable still with a nice little life lead here. Goes straight for the level 3, and that is gonna be done. Matchable, they dap it up. Ken gonna take that first game. Necromancer, that was winners finals of the pool, so obviously still in there, but Matchable moving out.
Yeah, playing really well. I think he kind of got his footing. You can tell a bunch of audio settings in the game that you can turn on that will, what's it called, like tell you when people are near or far, like what side you're on and stuff like that. So
really?
if you have issues, like whether you are blind or anything like, right, there's like a bunch of accessibility options in the game that you can turn on to do this, which is what they're doing right now, which is really cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah, they're actually really useful. There's a lot of them that I think are like, even if you are not blind or like you're just like slightly visually impaired or something, like they can really help you out. And even if none of those apply to you, they might actually help you anyway, right? They might be useful tools for you regardless. So I recommend messing around with them in the game.
Menudo KOF versus Trophy Club. Yeah, I definitely want to mess around with them because I definitely did not know that was actually a thing where...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man, that's really cool.
Yeah, this game has cool features for that. I highly recommend digging into it. The one thing about Street Fighter's like audio design in particular, and I'm sure you know this, but like in Street Fighter 5, I could listen to the game and like tell everything that's happening, like where the characters are, what combos they're doing, what they're spending, you know, like which route it is, what normal they're hitting. Like the audio design is really good, and a lot of fighting games have gotten much better at making it so that you can tell those things without seeing the screen, which is really useful when you're a commentator, because oftentimes you're looking at other stuff or tweeting or doing whatever, like, you know, trying to tell people about what's happening. So the fact that it actually helps players is really cool.
Also, my man's rocking the headphones that he's rocking. Those are the ones that I use on the plane. The noise canceling on those bad boys are crazy. I've had a baby behind me going ham and literally didn't hear a thing. Went right to sleep because of the noise canceling on those headphones. Are so good.
You're one of the only people I know who has fallen asleep before the plane's taken off.
Oh, yep.
This is Blind Warrior Sven. That's what I thought.
Okay, okay.
You guys might be familiar. There's actually videos and stuff if you're interested in Blind Warrior Sven and how he plays and, like, you know, what his, like, strategy is and, like, how he can deal with not being able to see and, like, play the game and stuff. There's, like, lots of videos, and I think there's, like, a whole crew on stage, like, with him. So I'm assuming they're shooting something about him as well. He's a really strong... He played Ken in the last game. I assume he plays Ken now, probably, too. He's a really strong player, actually. And I think once you watch and you're going to be like, oh, wait, this guy is playing and he literally... Like, how is he so good and he actually cannot see? This is incredible. You're going to be like, okay... button check maybe is what I'm guessing. Or does he play Edmund in this game? I'll have to see. We're going straight in. Okay, no more Luke, or no more Ken rather. Edmund Honda.
Good choice. Look, I feel like switching to Honda at any point.
All right, you ready?
It's a good choice to make. Very strong is in the Street Fighter 6 format, bro, with the drive bar. All right, here we go. Oh, nice headbutt already.
Jump in, looking low, doesn't find it. Nice, that's actually a really good medium punch confirmed.
Tries to go for the splash. Actually gets the trade right there and just backing up a little bit. You still got to respect the headbutt, and if they don't know how to deal with it, gets to jump in. No full combo, though.
Yeah, in the hands. No punish and no parry there. Jump in again, goes for the regular throw. Yeah, and I think Pancake was probably thinking that, oh, it's not going to be front throw yet, it's going to be this or something else. Air to air. Oh, no confirm, but lots of pressure here for Sven. And yeah, I was going to say Ocho's really scary here too.
Yo, the cross up in the corner this time.
Damn, the crowd exploded, by the way, as soon as that round got won.
I always forget about the character damage being on. I'm like, why is my character all boosted up? Oh, yeah, they get beat up.
Yeah. Oh, a little drop there. And a punish, yeah. But the one thing is, like, the battle damage does not happen online, right? So a lot of people don't see it. It's like an offline-only feature. I wonder if they do that for performance, maybe.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Headbutt finds his mark again. Overhead. Still in burnout, though. And still
Nice
with the gall to jump right into the level 3. The Johnny Cash.
The Ring of Fire, just like that. Toss him out. Easy peasy confirmed. Game 1 goes to Sven here, and really well played.
My man throws the tiles up. His autograph is his handprint in a metal tile, bro.
Yeah, he's that powerful. He can just punch through the tile.
And this game started real slow, right? So Sven, as well, he's just backing up.
Yeah, he's trying to walk to full screen because Sandblast is not going to reach, and then headbutt, just like that. Yeah, exactly.
That splash, trading. I'm okay with that if I'm Honda, because you're still in.
Looking for the jump. Nice. Good choice there. And then the drive impact right on the Sandblast. The confirm here. You get OK off this. Unsafe. Yeah, a little bit of a punish. Just the jab into the upper. EX headbutt, too. Just taking the risk.
Clark finishes that string with just a regular fireball. Wait a minute. Eternal Pancake back in there.
Yeah, making some adjustments here. I think realizing that the jump is like a really common approach, right? So I'm curious if Sven just turns like more headbutt, more DI, something else to try to throw Eternal Pancake off.
Man, the headbutt strategy has definitely been working out. Ocho,
I like it. And then the butt slam. Yeah, it doesn't go for the drive rush pressure like last time. Jump back in the corner.
Too far away, not able to get it confirmed after that hit, even though the jump in was great.
Oh, the jump back in the corner and the drive rush confirmed.
That level 3, no.
Doesn't go for it. Oh, miss on the jab medium. Heavy tar combo into the heavy knuckle.
Really needs to be careful. Jump up in the air again, rising uppercut to contest.
Yeah, I think that, oh, nice, the headbutt. I think the neutral jump was the bait throw, actually, and there just was no throw bait, which is really good. Good defense there from Eternal Pancake, but Sven picks it up with the headbutt anyway. Set point now. Oh, the cross up.
Little crouch short there, just in case it was a jump out. Sven definitely goes for it, but now the pressure in the corner is starting to add up.
And the jump back, too. That jump back in the corner is tough to deal with, I think, a lot of times. Oh, punish here.
Oh, drop. Still comfortable playing this lane game, right? Full screen, just walking back.
Ooh, and looking for that pressure. Yeah, lots of neutral jumping and anti-airing now. Throws the DI. Gets the side swap on top. Oh, he just gets clipped by it, too. It's one of those things, too. It's, oh, punish. No, it doesn't get the punish. That was a big chance. Yeah. Sven with a huge deficit here. Has a lot of meter and the dash throw from Pancake. Nicely done.
Okay. Pancake starting to get his wits about him in the matchup a little bit. He's playing like, you can see him like, man, whew. But no, staying full screen in a lot of these instances, like you said, gets away from the Sandblast, and still just able to start his offense just by getting a one headbutt and then goes in. Exactly. Even on block.
And a little light, no confirm. And the jumps have been such a big problem for Pancake so far. He started the anti-air and air-to-air a little bit more. Wow, that was a juggle because of the forced knockdown. Whiff on the butt slam. And a block on the overhead.
Block. Oh my god.
Jab.
Jump back, gets the small whiff punish. Pretty big damage right there on those 2 hits.
Nice. I think that Pancake's doing a really good job of adjusting here to the up back in the corner and dealing with it a little bit better.
Okay, no cross-up this time. Tries to stay on the same side, didn't work out. Meets him in the air just so he's able to deal.
Ooh, this is a one-hit match too. Jump in, no anti-air. The big jump again.
What a jump in, Sven!
Cleans up the crowd going wild here, loving it. And Sven 1 round away again. Set point.
Playing great right now. Eternal Pancake still with a chance though.
Yeah, and Pancake has been struggling so far to try and deal with full screen headbutt, but also the jumps I think have been such a big problem. You see, I think he's like a little bit more cautious about jump now, and then that's where the headbutt comes in.
Small pokes, definitely starting to add up, rising uppercut this time around. Oh, nah, that's gonna hurt. Sven gets the combo and the corner carry as well.
Goes low. Oh my god, that could have been a confirmed 2 in a level 3. Very scary spot. Headbutt again.
Needs to be careful with those.
Ooh, and the DI. No answer. Sven getting close to having CA now, though, which is really scary if any of these hits hit.
Jumps up there with him, gets the hit. Wait a minute, you spinning that?
We'll see. Level 3, huge damage on this because of critical art.
That's gonna hurt.
It's gonna make it a 1-hit match now.
Walk the line of fire.
And it's close to burnout. Oh, it is burnout too, so Chip's a big problem, and he gets the headbutt on the jump back. Sven cleaning the setup over Pancake 2-1.
Yo! Sven with the call out and the level 3 for big damage on the catch out right after it. Called the burnout, and what a play, yo, Sven.
Incredible stuff. And yeah, that's the great thing about the audio, especially in this game. I think it really helps out situationally with figuring out where you are and stuff, right? Like, it really helps so much. And more games have to think about this stuff, right? Because there's plenty of people who want to play fighting games, like Sven, who are like, dude, just help me a little bit. I don't need you to help me a lot because I'm about to go up on an Evo and start whooping people, but just help me a bit. And that's all you need, you know?
Probably one of the coolest things I've seen, man. I've never seen like people take advantage of like the sound to be able.
Some more years of DJ.
Oh my God.
Double DJ.
Yo, DJ's in the house here. Nice.
Look at the man in the mirror right now.
Oh, this is funny.
Bro, the costumes, can you pick a different color? Look how close they are.
I know, right?
It's like green in a lighter shade of green.
Yeah, I guess we'll call them green and yellow. We'll go by the pants. We'll go by the pants.
The pants, you're right, the pants.
Smug is in the green. HSG Matt is in the yellow.
Yeah, right now Smug is definitely in the green with that health. Denies the dread impact, gets a throw, meeting with the fireball too as well. Looking for what Matt is going to do.
Punish.
Dive,
Oh,
reverse
no.
does not happen.
Didn't get the punish, and now, wow, just a free jump in, and then they just
win.
leapfrog over each other over there. Smug taking round number 1.
Hey! Air to air right there from the side of Smug. Have not seen no anti-airs from the side of Matt in the yellow. His damage ain't metal. Look at that corner carry. Double jackknife. No bar necessary right now.
Smug looking really strong over here. Has this corner position right now, but HSG Matt got some hits, but didn't really get the push out of the corner. He's still trapped in here, unfortunately.
There you go. A challenge on the drive rush. They said it was impossible. Maybe it takes DJ to fight DJ. Crouching light punch stuff in that. Look at that. Keeping that distance. Even in burnout, he knows it was going to be a wrap. Does get the impact. He'll be spending. Not a lot. He's in burnout now.
Oh no, he burned himself out too, yeah? Oh, if you're gonna... One of the trickiest things in this game right now is that it is so easy to burn yourself out. And one of the things that you are seeing from the strongest players, you know, in comparison to intermediate players, is being able to prevent themselves from burning out.
100%. Drive gauge is like a lifeline in and of itself. You have to worry about your health and your drive gauge. Very important. And also, I mean, it's important how you take your pace in this game. How much you can pressure somebody. Up in the corner, of course, the dive kick. Light Sobot. Dash up for another throw. The throw loops.
Oh,
impact.
and then, yeah, you were thinking about the throw loop.
Uh-huh.
So now all of a sudden the impact comes out of nowhere. Smug, match point here.
My man's like, I'm not having a good time. Like, this is what Montego Bay is like? Dang.
Oh, kicked him, trying to get in there. Go with the fake, but actually, Matt with the response.
The back heavy kick's really good. Uh-oh. Next a throw. Matt backing off. Look at that OD air slash. Too far for like drive, rush, stand, pierce. It's unfortunate. Okay, we fight back, man. There you go.
Okay.
Don't be starstruck.
Good stuff there from Smug, being patient, just expecting him to jump, had the anti-air. Smug gets the throw here, is down in life. Oh,
Denies it with a crouch fierce, but
whoa!
here's Smug gonna apply the saucy stuff. Level 3. We about to go to the massage parlor, all right?
Yeah.
From the back, flip me over now from the front. Both sides, well done by the side
already,
of Smug.
You didn't see it on stream. I don't know if you saw it on guys managed to see it on stream. But right when the super landed, they started talking and it was asking questions like, "Hey,
like,
so
bro, this
you
is
know,
already over.
hey,
Let me discuss this." Yeah.
But you know,
Smug. I love you, Smug. I subbed you, Smug. Why would you do that to me?
Playing this game, and it's very clear to see JP's almost like custom made for someone to come from NRS.
I'm not a betting man, but since we're in Las Vegas, I would have easily bet that DJ was going to go in for a drive rush right at round start, but Sonic Fox completely unfazed thus far. Taking a look at the damage, departure to set up. Yes, sir. Too far out, but hey, a little bit of a mishap in benefit of Sonic Fox.
Okay, spends it all, gets the kill. And that's one of the things that definitely took me like a week or two to get used to, you know, like just throwing away the OD special moves. Because in my brain, I'm still trying to get the kill without using resources. Of course, you get the resources back, so spend it all.
One of the greater things too, and look at this already. This is the kind of pressure that you could expect JP to inflict upon you, right? But look at the damage as well. Yes, sir. Set up double departure. Get off me. Jackknife maximum. OD speeding on in there. No, sir. Sonic Fox keeping it in control with a side switch. I love it. Do enjoy this.
Okay, that was a reset. Nice. I definitely have not seen all of Sonic Fox's level 2 super setups either. Like, I've seen at least a dozen variations already, and I know that's probably not even half.
No, he has to get past, Headcaster has to get past the level 1 phase of, you know, all of the mix-ups that can happen in order to graduate.
Show me that you can block the first 2 levels, and
then we'll talk business, Mr. Cashier. But Sonic Fox already, back-to-back throws out of there. You can option select out of it. Checking the lows as well. You can tell, man, anytime you see that parry kind of fired up, you can expect a dash.
It's interesting to see Sonic Fox reacting to drive rush with just a jump forward as well. There's not really any way that DJ can deal with that because the back roundhouse won't cover that far, and obviously there's no charge as well.
Right. A little bit of a mishap. Yo, Sonic Fox has been dropping a couple of things over, trying to get sneaky with the overhead, but I love the delay on the normal soup of Sonic Fox. Anti-air, of course, as you should. Driving on in there. I'm feeling it. No, sir.
Wow, just raw.
Oh, boy. We might just see a drive impact unless he gets hit raw.
Just hold forward on the stick, and that's okay.
Oh, and the chip, and that's a perfect boom. Okay, and still providing the mix-ups even after the match, and I appreciate that. Sonic Fox, they're going to be moving on. A very superb example of how JP can be played, and not really stressing out too much, but more consistently on his stream. Oh my God.
Okay. See, this is why we don't look who's in the pools.
I love it.
Because then we get Christmas presents.
I absolutely love it. And this is going to be a treat for both of us because we both like us some Ken. And what better way than to watch the legend himself. Daigo Umehara up on Evo stage versus Sync Dive. This is going to be
Go and
ridiculous
tell
by default.
everybody on whatever social media platform you use, in your Discords, Daigo's on stream. It's happening right now. Evo 4. As I blow out Vicious's eardrums.
It's hard to tell sometimes because I know you're like really in tune with the game. Then I hear you whispering and I'm like, I'm going to turn this guy up. But then it goes out of control.
That's the one thing I definitely need to work on, like a leveling out of my voice. Because I
It's
just
hard, man.
I'm like, you know, I'm doing the intense golf commentary, like I'm really into it. Oh my God, no! And I know.
You have the accent, and it applies in America where you have +10 to speech and +10 to charisma by default.
Yeah.
You know that. It's broken. You have to abuse it.
Absolutely. I need to make the most of it.
So this is going to be very exciting to see. You know, Daigo's been very lively as of late on his stream with his audience. And also there's been a lot of content coming out of him that have been
But you know what there hasn't been,
translated.
though? There hasn't been a lot of Daigo in competitive endeavors, though.
From the last time I heard, I think there's been a lot of focus from him, spoken word, that he wants to kind of focus on like tournament organizing, giving back to a lot of the communities around him within Japan as well to set things up. So
I think he definitely wants to be involved in a lot of, you know, worldwide events as well.
Yeah.
So it's going to be the first of them. Yeah, no bigger than this.
He's not even a part of Street Fighter League Japan.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
It's wild. And I'm glad Daigo showed off a little bit of a facial expression too with Ken. I feel like every master now, like on rank, they don't want to show off the emotes anymore.
No, they're too cool for school.
Too serious. I'm mashing up every time I get.
Okay, he's a real Ken player. Drive rush fierce, then shimmy dude fierce. All your favorites.
Yeah. And this is also a rarity, not only with the characters or the players, but the characters as well. We don't get to see a lot of dull scenes.
No, I mean, you know, being able to drive rush cancel when you whiff punish his limbs is certainly something that wasn't previously available to everyone in the game. So it makes him a lot harder to play, I think, than in previous iterations.
Oh! What a whiff punish. Even a fortunate back medium that came from Zenge and Fierce to the chin, knocking the jaw all the way back down the throat.
5 active frames on that stand Fierce. It is a ludicrous one.
It's so funny when you try to like whiff punish that specific normal and you still end up running into it. How did I get punish countered? What? Or a counter hit, I should say. The noogie, you can't drive rush forward or actually just slide. Coming in hot, he got hit!
Okay, chooses to challenge after there. I'm sure Daigo will switch that up with the low kick.
Into the corner, Daigo just jumping around as well. Just
Floor is
doesn't want to
lava.
get stuck in the corner. Double Dragon Lash, the dash up. A slight mishap, drive rush forward, plus frames again, back throw. Don't get drive impacted. If there's a heat map in this game, I can tell you drive impacts happen in that side of the stage, but it was Sick Dive who initiated contact. Daigo not having any of it.
Zero facial expression there.
Per the usual.
Normal business resume.
That's professional protocol, man. Oh, lordy. You just took me back to Street Fighter 4 a little bit. It's been a real war of attrition for the drive gauge as well. I don't know if you guys noticed, but man, a lot of blocking has been involved on behalf of Sick Dive. But also, those Yoga Flames can really chip your drive gauge. Out of there.
Okay, just jump straight out. I like that. Doesn't want to take that mix-up. Trying to bait a throw bait. Doesn't come. And there we go. A little bit too predictable with the Dragon Lash.
Oh, this got to be all Sick Dive too. Damn!
I don't know what that hit.
He hit the air. He's having to catch Limb. Oh man, he's looking for
Those
it.
green boxes were out though.
Help.
There you go. That's why this isn't the same anymore.
No.
I've seen some ludicrous stuff.
No. Yo, Sick Dive on phase 2. Let's go.
Yeah, you have to hold those.
Coming in hot. Also in burnout. Gonna drive rush forward. Frames everywhere. He's got to hold all of it. Into the corner. Drive impact. He wasn't ready for the gap. He could have interrupted with a Yogo Inferno.
As well.
Man, that preemptive scan song was sick.
Yeah, Ken, not one of the characters that's blessed with a medium into drive impact and burnout.
Oh, too far. Oh.
Yeah, that level 2 is so good for punishes. 6 frames, I think it is. Travels pretty far.
Oh. I like that back there. For some reason, I thought it was faster than that. The level 2. Interesting. Oh. Ideal for punishes, that's for sure. I love the interruption back. Yeah, Sick Dive. Gets the noogie. Get the dash forward. No, he's just going to go to the side first and force that pressure with the limbs. The punish counter against the fireballs. Excellent work. What's the burn, Logan?
Yeah, it's 6.
Gotcha. Oh, let's go.
Meanwhile, Sick Dive closes the round out. Defends a first of 2 set points. Okay, interesting.
That's so, man, that's so huge too for anybody who has a dive kick, being able to get a punish counter and also follow up. But
yeah, I
think
things like that really make it. So those two things together, the ability for Sim to punish throws so well, and the ability for you to punish Sim so well on whiff, I definitely think makes Sim more of an offensive character than a zoner in this game. The risk-reward is just so skewed.
Yeah.
Daigo just throwing it all away, and there you go. You see, he gets the follow-up.
Ooh. The punish counter as well. Jinrai. Good damage as well. Don't get thrown. Trying to bait it as a counter hit still. It's Sync Dive. He gets put into losers. Daigo moving on the winner's side. I will say, as impressive as it was, in particular to the normals that Daigo was anticipating, there were a couple of things that were a little shaky, right? We did see the Jin right kicks not fully fleshed out. We saw the counter hit. He didn't go for an extension off of that. You can get standing light kick into a DP if wanted.
Yeah, off the low, yeah.
Exactly.
We saw him definitely those little touches, man.
It's the small things, man. I thought she should have kept the helmet on, though. That would be pretty cool to find with the helmet.
You should be able to costume code the helmet on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hey, we got an album. Yeah, Team Iguza, Modern Marisa. This is exactly what I was looking forward to. In the back of my mind, I'm like, are we going to see Modern Marisa from Inaba?
Why are they all modern? Yanai and obviously Shuto, the most famous.
Have you seen Yanai out on the show floor?
No, I saw Yanai getting worked by men at RD in the suite yesterday.
Oh, yeah, the jump reset. Excellent work for Lionel. Whether it's an intentional or not, hey, we got that big opener.
Yeah, rare that you see an air reset these days in this game because backdash is obviously not airborne anymore. Oh. Very tentative, patient play from Lionel.
Oh, yeah, and I love that as an anti-air instead of traditional, punching heavy punch, or even try to time Azumakai's. Oh, no! The damage! Oh, hit off of me, drive impact, create some space for yourself. Again, the Gladius just breaking through whatever Lionel wants to do and bring him back to the corner. The Lion corners the mouse. Here we go. Inaba gonna back away a little bit. Another punish counter from Gladius. Another and another and another. The strong arm taking the first round.
Yeah, Lionel not able to get a read on the timing of these attacks. You need to be able to look to parry some of these at least. The drive gauge burnout, and of course, you know, just counter hit damage, punish counter damage. She does enough damage as it is. You don't need to give her enough opportunities to score more.
Oh, I was going to talk about one of the big highlights from Ken as to why he's so powerful. Like that corner carry is just so good.
And the side switch, meterless side switch at all times is incredibly strong.
Oh.
Off a light button.
Sit it down. But more importantly, right now, Marisa can really apply that pressure even while in burnout. Yeah, forces Lionel into burnout with that block string. Yep. I think with the Gladius, but now with Lionel, he gets to actually dictate the pace if he could. I want to see more of the Jin rise as an approach. Oh, no way.
I don't want to see more of the half-screen fireballs. I mean, you didn't need modern reactions to react to that.
That's fair. You could just be buffering now, yeah. I think it's really important, too, to kind of mask your inputs, right? If you see somebody buffering, it makes you second guess whether or not to throw a fireball. If they really
but that's powerful in itself.
Yeah.
You know?
That is fair. Well, where are you going?
Again, gets caught sitting down after the drive rush.
I think the kick afterwards is pretty brutal, animation-wise.
Yeah, her animations are fantastic. She looks like she does the damage that she does, you know?
And I love it. Oh. You can see Inaba. Man, we might see it. Don't give it the overhead. Just hammering away. Trying to build a house with the bones of Ken.
Tried to interrupt the low forward and just got absolutely pancaked against that wall.
Oh, fireman carry. Fireman toss, really. Kyra set him down. To the wall.
Safe jump.
Jump.
Eats it.
Let me grab. I told you not to do it.
Every time off that drive rush cancel as well. Just asleep at the wheel.
To be fair.
Stop! Not from there!
That's a tough road to even try to traverse, to be honest.
Not from there.
You didn't learn your lesson the first time, but hey, it's an expensive lesson, nonetheless. But to be fair, it's cool to get air slasher. Also being able to react to Sonic Boom and also keeping himself safe with the knee shot mid-air to stop the jump a little bit earlier to force down the block. Right?
Yeah. The interesting thing though is air slash is normally a tool to try and bait a reaction out of people, right? And Guile just doesn't need to react to you at all. No. The thing that really comes into this matchup is the EX air slasher because DJ being able to go behind that, sensational. I love the projectile priority system in this game, not just being I've got this many hits, you've got that many hits. That's one of my favorite mechanical changes in Street Fighter 6, actually. There you go, you see the EX. It's such a great tool to put out there, and then DJ can drive rush behind it as well. Now, there are answers to that that will work. But yeah, that EX air slasher is such a great tool to start getting things going against Guile. Not ready for the knee shot.
That was actually kind of sick. It could have been like on the other side, but the knee shot, I feel like stunts like the angle of that.
We've got short hops here.
The feint. Oh, that's a great exchange. Yeah, get the follow behind. No. Missed opportunity flash. Get that knee shot out of here. Gouda again. Overhead, yeah, full conversion. You already know. Gouda getting the first round. Nothing cheesy about it, though. We didn't see that many sonic booms, which is kind of a surprise.
Oh. What an unbelievable anti-hit button that is, by the way. And so is that.
Medium kick.
Guile medium kick.
+2 afterwards. Yeah, apply the pressure. Oh, still got hit with the soul bot. Oh, he was feeling it. Yes. Max out. I like that. That's high damage. The safe jump afterwards.
Oh, and you pressed the jab. Come on, you have time.
Oh,
no. Oh, no. Spend it.
That was at least 3 heavies. No, that was 4 towards the end. But either way, man, there was a lot. Chapo Jr. actually could have had that first game. Significant drop. Now it's all Gouda. Coming in to establish his pace. Yes, sir, the lock. You don't get the wall splat because of that.
Already in block stun. Yeah, punish counter back throw, so he's got the whole screen to work with. Stay there.
Oh. Prioritizing. Yeah. Prioritizing that corner and also just trying to maintain positioning. Jump back anti-air.
Landing flames.
Oh. I think that's so smart to opt for the parry because you still keep the flash kick charge. Really smart from Gouda. Oh! A little too close to try to get that forward knee.
I think I was watching Knuckle do the other week in ICFC. He was just flash kicking every single drive rush against the DJ player. Like every single one.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, you tried to sneak one in there. Gouda was ready. Hurricane. OD, you know it. Set up Sonic Blade. Oh, you still got hit.
That's gonna. Oh, come on.
Still got the knee shot. Goes for Sobot, not the up kicks. Sobot again, but still trying to figure out what the opening's gonna be like. Sven's the OD air slasher, but it's Gouda. He's gonna be backing away. He's letting that drive gauge charge and forcing Chapo to make the mistakes airborne. Oh, that's a big jump in. Finish it. Oh boy.
Just leaves himself in a plus frame situation and maintains the pressure. Trying to drive rush out, air to air. Looking to close out the win. Gouda! Flash kick through the air slasher and through to the next round in winners. Team X is on.
I swear.
Did not make a cheese stroke.
I was before. It looks crazy. The auto.
Yeah. Okay, this is, you know, I said he was playing an unusual character, maybe the most usual character. Modern Luke. Up against Zenge. Started from the bottom, Steve.
Yo, so I heard, I didn't see it, but I heard when people was coming out at CEO, people were cheering the, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed it, bro.
It was really funny. I like that a lot. I hope they do that on Sunday.
You know what to do, crowd.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, one life. First time I've seen the geef. Uh-oh.
Takes the churn. That's a lot of drive gauge down, though, with DI and then OD after.
Oh, no.
My. That was scary. Tachikawa almost got punish counter command grab there, trying to parry.
You know, I see that a lot from, like, geefs, too. Like, a lot of times when they get that opening, they'll instantly spin the drive bar, right? Because a lot of times the geef is playing the slow-paced game enough to where that drive bar is going to come back and get something to work with, right? Oh, DI, that's going to be a dizzy. Perfect.
Well, just lots of drop, actually. Nothing after. Oh, whiff punish, of course. Nice. Little loop there with the back heavy punch. I think that's the loop you do generally when you're in Modern, if I remember right.
Oh, okay.
Because of the back heavy kick is normally the loop you do when you're not in Modern. Jab check there. One life trying to make it happen. Yeah, whip punish again.
Fishing for a big counter hit, one life. Not finding it though. Tachikawa. Great whip punish. Oh, big jump in. Maybe delayed it too much.
No punish on the overhead there, actually. Beast mode, baby. Level 2, good damage, and it does a little bit of damage to the drive gauge, which is nice too. Oh my, that jump scared me. I was not ready for that. Oh, the knee!
Oh, you're dead. No!
No, the jump, my loyal fans! No, the jump from Tachikawa. Perfectly spaced, or perfectly placed there, and gets the first game. Looking good. Rising uppercut on the neutral jump. Oh, and try to bait a throw there, it looked like, with the back pass.
Bro, I feel like these throws take off mad damage. It's normal throws.
The way it looks, I think, is the reason you think it looks so much like, oh my god, punish? Yeah, nice. That was a really smart punish from Tachikawa.
Big damage.
Because that sending heavy punch into light perfect knuckle does not work on regular hits, so you have to know that you're doing punish counter to get that. Oh, the whip punish too. Oh, punish? No.
No.
Wow, I wonder if Tachikawa just doesn't know, actually, maybe. He doesn't fight much Zenge. Oh, he's too close to the corner. Uh-oh, this could be bad.
Look at how much that's bro, what?
Oh my.
Oh, nice. Modern gaming, bro. Don't try me.
Yeah, he was ready. That's the problem. It's like you forget for a moment and you're like, oh, I'm a fool.
Oh.
Big headbutt.
Nope. Had the counter hit, no combo though.
Exactly. I was going to say no pickup on that, which is big. You need that damage. Oh, reset though. And the sweep after.
Yo, 1 life though. Hold on,
Didn't combo, but Tachikawa tried to hit a button in the middle.
That's the neutral jump. Drive rush into back throw. Wait a minute.
Whip punish. No cancel though. Tachikawa, I think, wasn't sure. Oh, my.
That was so good. Level 3. He has level 3. Gonna save it though.
Oh,
damn,
the
that hurt.
pixel. Oh no, now in burnout. And the jump, perfect spot. Tachikawa walked back and threw that sandblast.
Yo, 1 life. Got 1 more life to extend this set. Not this time. Look at the... Bro, okay, actually, they didn't take away as much as they did last time.
The interrupt there was really scary too, both of them. Yeah, getting a little scrambly here, which I think is probably better for Zenge. Oh, too high? Yep.
Wait.
No punish. Oh my god, this is so scary, but the DP from Tachikawa. And the neutral jump.
Neutral jump again, but the kick whip still gets the combo though. No meter on this side though. Tachikawa's got to do it. No.
The old-fashioned way, Hickam from there on the crouching medium kick target combo. No whip punish. And that's the punish on the air SPD. Man, a scrambly, spooky little match, but Tachikawa cleaned it up.
No,
look at that crowd.
That was good. That was good. Man, look at how many, a sea of people, bro. And this is the first day of Evo, dude.
It's Friday.
And typically on the first day, it's not as many people, right? You get the people in the artist alley, but look, you can't even see, you barely see the floor out there, bro.
Yeah.
But Tachikawa,
in like, was that season 3? Like he had his breakout season.
That was when he won, I think he won CEO that year, right?
I can't remember.
I think that was CEO that he won.
I just remember him doing stuff with Cammy that no one else could do. So yeah, it would have definitely been nice to see him rock with that character. Shout High not using Cammy's crazy as well.
That blows my mind, dude. Come on, man. But to be fair, yeah, Luke, a monstrosity in a great way. He was so fun. Personally, for me, I love seeing life bars melt in 5.
Yeah.
In this game, it's still a different type of fun. You got the little mini games.
I mean, he still makes life bars melt in this game as well.
Yeah.
There's just a few characters that do it better than him, but he's got everything you could ever want.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There was
Comboed, so.
Fair, yeah. And a jab. Rising up in there, too. Oh, you are ready for it, Max. We see you.
Oh.
I almost slapped you, Logan. I'm so sorry. That could have been so big. Whoa, again, air. No, sir.
Do you reckon he? Oh, that? Do you reckon on that with command grab that he instinctively went for the EX version and was in burnout and it didn't come out?
Oh, that's a valid point. Yeah, there's a lot of range on that bad boy. It's got light range, but what is it, like medium
speed? I think.
Medium speed?
They've all got the same damage. All of them do the same damage.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Excuse me. That is right. It's depending on the levels. My bad. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot that important detail.
But it's the startup and the distance that changes.
Yeah. I've heard that a couple of times on commentary. Yeah, the OD version of the command grab It's still dependent on the level. It's not more because they spent
more,
meter
but
for it.
It's got better speed and the range.
And the range, that's correct, yeah. What an interruption off the medium. I like that from Max. Level 4. NL is got to be a little wise on that. Try to walk up gracefully. Confident.
This is a horrible situation for NL to be in as well because any touch will put him in a situation where he gets what Max is and kill him.
Oh, that's more than enough. Yeah, and you're in critical art.
Yeah.
It's not Memphis time. It's hella damage. Damn. I know Alice Lee is definitely in the crowd because he had to do a signing earlier at like the Capcom booth. I wonder how he's feeling just like watching his character on the big screen at this stage.
I have to respect a man that is enough of a troll that he gets his microphone out and re-records the line, especially to post on Twitter.
Yeah.
That's dedication to the art of trolling.
Real funny guy. There's no doubt. Oh, sorry for the parry. Now, in those moments, like you do see like the flash knuckle, the heavy one. It is a commitment, by the way. You can perfect parry it if you got the timing down pat, but if you don't, you want to do the lazy man's approach, drive impact, totally suitable for the job. Ooh! Ah, could have been so much bigger, but NL letting Max get away from the corner. Yeah, nice and easy. Standing medium, kick the God button, in my opinion.
Yeah, one of the big things that Luke gives up from going to medium control as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super important. Yeah,
that and the light kick. That and the light kick, yeah.
Oh, just an audition. We're starting things out a little bit.
Yeah, I don't care about your mix-up. This beats both of them.
Oh, we caught NL trying to move out of the way. Moving was a defensive option. DI wasn't ready. Yes, Max at level 3. You heard the reversal. You heard the parry flash. You see him buffering. He's absolutely ready for the approach and the whiff punish counter. Let's wrap this up.
We're still not going to Memphis. No Memphis for us.
Damn! And that's quick work. NL never lose.
That's the kind of work you want in pools. You don't want to make it hard for yourself. Get those matches over as quickly as possible. Get to bed, get your rest for day 2. There's plenty more work to be done for the rest of the weekend. Impressive stuff from NL. Closes out win with that. Luke.
Did you see the amount of...
Thank you to Rick the Hadoop for letting me know that yesterday.
Okay.
Which is like 6,800. Yes, that's right. It's time.
Okay.
It's time. I saw that on the screen and I got excited. You heard me pop off before we came back on here.
Saishunkan Soul Kumamoto. We got a big representative.
It's time for some modernized warriors.
The weapon has been assembled in the hands of Shuto. It's going to be a big deal. But Link 2K, I want to see what this JP is all about.
I was ready to get put into SFL Japan, you know. I was ready. Doing those roundups, I knew all of the team names.
Yeah.
I had all of those pronunciations down. You know.
And you've been doing it even since like previous seasons, right? Reversal's been doing a great job with all of it. I see you.
We just hit a year of roundups the other day. All good. All right, here we go. The controls might be modern. The damage is classic.
The damage is still the same. It's classic. That's the bars.
Yeah, so she can use Gladius through that to get through the bombs.
Here,
I watched Big Bird absolutely eviscerate Kakeru.
Yeah, and there was nothing modern about it.
No.
In that regard. That was just all raw muscle, mommy muscle. Oh! That's a big counter conversion. We absolutely take that too. Where are you going?
Messing up the streets of Paris.
Messing up the cobblestone. Somebody's gonna come by and say it's art. It's fine.
Face of a man.
Jeez. Just a micro step out of the way into pure aggression. One command grab away, but it's going to be the light pressure. And that's all she wrote. Yo, Shuto. Doesn't matter if there's less damage if it's modern, because there's not enough life left. And it was a nice and easy approach, too. Didn't have to take any big risks. Yeah. Just a couple of jabs over. It's something to take note of as well. Even the pros, again, taking the very, very easy approaches to solidify some of these games.
Well, obviously, you know, she can still do the normal inputs and get the normal damage, right? So
she can. Yeah. She can. Oh, damn. Slapping the hell out of him. Knock the beard off.
That's the corner.
That was so deep. Oh, you slayed him twice? You made him reach for what? Don't get command grab, please. Don't do it.
Ooh, and he's out. Okay. All right, we got a game. Link 2K with the reset.
Okay.
All right. What have we got? EX portal comes out. Yes, the armor's used. Oh no! That was going so well. Shuto.
Oh man.
Utilizing the guard stance.
Link 2K. Where are you coming from, brother? That is a lot of damage too. That sequence could have been all yours.
Oh my god, an action replay again. Superman punch. The frame kills.
Yeah, he's ready for that way.
Yeah.
And that all she wrote, a perfect Shuto, 1000% ready for it. But Link 2K, I mean, to be fair, when he had a chance, he was absolutely holding his own. A couple of minor missteps, and I do mean missteps in regards to trying to get some of these grabs against Shuto. He wasn't ready for the micro step away. Good on you, by the way.